Can you think of another city with as many famous structures as London? London is world-renowned for its architecture, with hundreds of beautiful buildings ranging from ancient to new, conventional to contemporary, Art Deco to Gothic, and many forms in between. Despite the number of beautiful buildings present in London today, isn't it surprising that there are still future skyscrapers to be established in the city until 2030? So, what are the details about these skyscrapers? What are its unique features? Well, do not worry, because I will walk you through 6 of London's future skyscrapers by 2030 to answer your questions. But first, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell to stay up to date on our future uploads. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Number 6. 1 Lansdowne Road. Guildhouse Rose Pride unveiled plans for a $457 million 55-story tower on Lansdowne Road in 2011. Those designs included a 207-bedroom, 4-star hotel, 397 residential flats, and all the extras that property speculators are known for: a cafe and a coffee shop, office space, a brasserie and a restaurant, as well as a gym and a health club. With so many floors to fill, it seemed almost as if the developers were at a loss for what to do with the space. Today's proposal for this structure is more concrete. The design of 1 Lansdowne Road is stunning, with 2 residential buildings atop a pedestal of vast floor plate offices and retail on the ground floor. The central position is directly across Wellesley Road from the proposed new Westfield or Whitgift shopping center. Furthermore, when completed, it will be one of the highest structures in the United Kingdom, standing at 228 meters. On the top levels, there will be a public viewing terrace as well as a multi-level sky bar and restaurant. In a beautiful garden setting, the podium hosts a health club with an indoor or outdoor swimming pool. Not only so, but 2 pedestrian pathways allow access to a new little piazza on the ground level, in addition to the enlarged pavements for spill-out cafes. All 4 aspects benefit from active frontages provided by retail features. The West Tower is similar to those proposed for the Westfield property across the street. Balconies and winter gardens for market apartments, as well as breakout areas for offices, are housed in the relief features. The surge above the parapets of the rectilinear skyscrapers harkens back to the glory days of jubilant skyscraper silhouettes. Number 5. Spire London. Greenland Group, one of China's largest premium residential developers, is launching Spire London in London Docklands, a 235.145 meter tall, 67-story residential tower, the tallest in the UK and Western Europe, with concierge, retailing, residence gardens, and 5-star lifestyle amenities such as 35th floor spa and club bar. Spire London is located at Hertsmere Road near Canary Wharf and directly fronts onto the 30 acres of water in West India Quay. It was designed by multi-award-winning architects Larry Malkick and Christopher Colosimo, as well as acclaimed interior designer Nicola Fontanella of Argent Design. The tower will have 861 apartments, 765 of which will be for private sale. Luxury suites, 1, 2, and 3-bedroom apartments, as well as 3-bedroom duplex penthouses are available for private sale. The tower was designed to provide continuous panoramic views of the entire city of London, the highest and most expensive views ever afforded by apartments in the capital, capturing the Thames, Canary Wharf, the City of London, and several iconic and historic sites. The distinctive and one-of-a-kind architecture is inspired by the site's nautical history as well as the orchid, a flower that has been cultivated in China for over 3,000 years. The spire is formed by 3 petals, which create faceted glass facades and nautical-style prow and bow curves. The tower's angled roof provides for outside patios in the premier and penthouse units, while feature louvers allow for natural airflow throughout the structure. Number 4. 100 Leadenhall. 100 Leadenhall Street is a new tower proposed for the City of London's Eastern Cluster, a high-rise neighborhood. SOM planned the project to take advantage of Leadenhall Street's expanding importance. The arrival of Crossrail, Europe's greatest infrastructure project, at nearby Liverpool Street Station, strengthens Leadenhall Street's significance as a vital artery into the city. As part of the city's renovation, 100 Leadenhall Street will serve as New London Gateway. The tower is intended to be more than just a landmark on the city's skyline. It is also intended to respect the city's historic and contemporary urban surroundings. The integrated team of architects and engineers at SOM collaborated closely with city planners to create an attractive, tapering form that maintains crucial London vistas. The design also capitalizes on the chance to improve the public space. The proposed makeover prioritizes the streetscape and harmonizes with nearby buildings to increase activity at street level. New pedestrian paths will connect Leadenhall Street to Bury Street and St. Mary Axe, making the property more permeable. For the first time in decades, a new public space next to St. Andrew's Undershaft will reveal a view of the church's eastern front. The limestone elevations at the foot of the tower reflect the character of Leadenhall Street, which is mostly lined with stone houses. The tower rises from a hexagonal plan above the platform and tapers to a four-sided crown at 56 floors. The exterior design complements the building's simple geometric outlines with a sophisticated, three-dimensional pattern of interconnecting diamonds. The patterned exterior of this exquisite addition to London's skyline is animated by gradual changes of light and shadow. Number 3. 18 Blackfriars. Wilkins & Eyre and Bryza Gonzalez have obtained planning permission for 18 Blackfriars, a 111,500 square meter mixed-use development in London. The scheme's design builds on Wilkins & Eyre's prior work on the redevelopment of the site, which obtained planning permission for a mixed-use skyscraper in 2009. The projects include a 178.5-meter high residential tower with 227 new residences, a 550-bed hotel, and 96 affordable housing flats bordering Blackfriars Road and Stamford Street. Bryza Gonzalez's 136-meter high office tower and a variety of on-site retail finish out the concept centered on a new public space. Key design components include pedestrian permeability and high-quality public realm. Wilkins & Eyre's residential skyscraper, which stands 53 stories tall, was planned to be a one-of-a-kind new building on the London skyline that fits seamlessly amid the expanding cluster of towers. With a simple rectilinear floor plate molded to appear as a sequence of separated stack blocks, a purposefully slim form has been formed. The glazed facades of each block are then oriented at subtly variable angles to catch light in diverse ways and break down the tower's form. All residential units include spacious winter gardens as well as planted balconies at the color levels between each expression block. The tower's spire is capped with lightweight glass and overruns that create a distinct silhouette against the sky. Number 2. 1 Undershaft. 1 Undershaft is in the midst of the eastern cluster. When completed, it will be the highest structure in the city. The top of the 73-story structure will be 289.94 meters tall with an AOD of 304.94 meters. The proposed project acknowledges the City of London's continuous progress, with 1 Undershaft heading the next wave of structures. It recognizes the value of culture in the public realm to those who live, sit, or work in the city. In addition to a new public area at street level, it will provide a generous space at the building's apex for a free public viewing gallery, teaching center, exhibition space, and London's highest public restaurant. The public viewing gallery at 281.5 meters above the ground will be the highest in the city and the only one to provide an unrestricted 360-degree view of the capital. Along with the public viewing gallery, there will be an educational center to enable school children to learn about London's history. The Museum of London will occupy the public gallery and teaching center, and all visitors will have free access to public spaces. One Undershaft has a range of functions including offices, a public viewing gallery, an educational center, a restaurant, a large public realm, and retail spaces. The offset core allows for unbroken office space, while the sky lobbies and high-quality internal environment promote the health and well-being of the building's residents. And finally, number 1. Infinity London. According to UK-based manufacturer Compass Pools, the 600,000-litre showpiece would be the first of its kind, with 360-degree vistas of the London city skyline. The proposal, dubbed Infinity London, claims to be the only structure in the world to contain a 360-degree infinity pool. The pool is intended to be located atop a 220-meter tall, 55-story tower. It would hold 600,000 liters of water and be encircled by clear acrylic walls. As a result, guests of a 5-star international hotel rumored to copy the top floors of the new structure will enter and exit the pool through a spinning spiral staircase inspired by James Bond that rises from the pool level. The concept, according to Compass Pools, is based on the door of a submarine and prevents outdoor ladders or stairs from interfering with the view, or the seamless design. The pool's bottom would also be translucent, allowing it to function as a skylight. It would be illuminated at night with color-changing lights. Furthermore, because there are no sides or a deck, swimmers must enter the pool through a custom-designed hatch in the pool bottom. Isn't it dangerous? Don't worry, the outer tube sticks out above water level by about 30 centimeters at the top, just so that the water doesn't then splash back down the tube. Once at the top, simply hop over the edge of the tube and into the pool. There will also be an option to climb down some indentations in the outer tube if you prefer to enter the pool more gently. The staircase has also been planned so that the top step is closest to the center of the pool, eliminating the risk of going off the edge of the building. When it's time for the staircase to descend, the inner tube housing the staircase descends first. The door closes, the outer tube fills the water, and the tube retracts, depositing water back into the pool. So, what are your thoughts about the 6 of London's future skyscrapers? Which among the 6 are you most interested in and excited about? Have you written the names of the buildings on your bucket list? Let me know your answers in the comment section below. I hope you had a good time watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and share it with your friends to show some support to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications if you want to see more videos like this. This is the Luxe Luxury channel. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again on the next video.